haven't been here for 2 days because I was in San Luis Obispo for our Dahlia show. And the sprinklers are going, but they don't hit everywhere because these are too tall. So I come and water all the corners of these 7 rows. So I always have to water right here. I don't know if I should just stop trying to save them, but it's obvious that once celosia is established, they're fine because these have not been watered for 2 days and they look pretty good. These were just not established yet, and they never did really establish. That's what happened. But this little guy is suffering, so some are. These are just all overgrown. I need to pull half of them out. Right in here doesn't get too much water. So here, this is supposed to be all filler flower. Obviously, we got filler flower going on here. So when there is a dahlia in here, it's just because when I pulled the tubers, a tuber or 2 fell off. So that should be 1 plant. Yeah, it looks like 1 plant of, it's escaping me. It'll come to me. So more celosia. We have cosmos. This is supposed to be zinnia. The celosia that is in here blew over. So ones like this are gonna be cold. These I'm saving for seed. And so you can see how much water. Some areas are getting lots of water. These right here in the row, I just haven't pulled like clear to the weed pile. Or not the weed. Oh yeah, okay. Ooh. And see the worms? I'm gonna throw those worms back. Actually, that's just before I forget. Worms are like gold. I save all the worms. But these are getting water, so I pulled those out like a week ago. It was 107 today, so I didn't come here till like 7:30, so that's why I think I even missed golden hour. And this is Cesarni character. Left him in the ground. He was supposed to be pulled up, but there's so many good ones. Look at that zinnia. And when I tell people that celosia grows 10 feet tall, I mean, I'm 5, so this is about 8 feet tall, and it's not done growing. But last year I had celosia taller than this because I can reach that almost, and I could not reach. But see, this guy needs to be. They need to come out. But I'm just scared to pull anything that I'm gonna pull a good color. But now that I see the color, right now I know all the colors. I know what I can pull, what I don't need. This is Valley Rust Bucket. I cut them all 2 days ago, so I'm not gonna have many blooms today because I took everything to the Dahlia show. 30 to 40 blooms. I didn't show anything, but they were for my photo booth. And they were a lot of, mostly smaller, and so they were perfect for the bottom where they came down to like smaller dahlias. So we have a lot falling over from the sprinklers. It's just a mess in here. It's been so hot. I was really so frustrated. I told Dean I wasn't even going to grow them here next year about 3 days ago. And then I came to cut them all for the show. And then it's like I fell in love again. Because I saw new blooms. Barbary Aloha, that's that right there. I took 2 blooms of that. But look at this color of the celosia leaf. And this is all celosia from Floret's Originals. I bought the whole collection 2 years ago. And they're just beautiful colors, and they're all just so, I mean, there's 0 short celosia. They are tall. When I got to the Dahlia show and everyone was making their arrangements, I regretted not cutting, but I just felt like I didn't have room for everything I was taking. All the blooms I took, plus it would have been buckets of all. I mean, obviously I had enough to do an arrangement. Look at all the blooms. It was stressing me out. I've never heard a dog barking right there before. I don't know. Someone got a dog. Sounds like. A lot going on over here. This is our commercial lot across town from where we live. This is not my home. So when I told my husband I wasn't going to grow them next year, I meant here at the lot where I have to drive 10 minutes to come see them every day. I will always grow them at my home. I just can only fit so many in my yard. But I just felt like the way I'm letting these suffer because I'm not coming here and staying here long enough because it's so hot. But I was telling myself, just make it through July, because I know from running a food truck in Fresno for 7 years that July is the hottest month. We never made any money in July because no one wanted to come out in the heat. And the rest of the year was good. But here we are, August, and it just got hotter. So every day I come and I just like pick one row and I cut them back. So like you're gonna be able to see right now the rows I have just recently. So here's Otto's Thrill. In about 3 days, I'll have blooms again. So that's the row that I chose most recently. Oh, look at this orange. So to me, this is, obviously it's open pollinated, cross pollinated, all by Floret. Okay, I think this Dahlia just gave up. It was so close to blooming too. Obviously I've seen these colors, but I haven't seen this exact form with this color yet. So this is a new one this year, but open pollinated and cross pollinated by all Floret Originals. So it's like Floret babies. But this is definite. I know I do not have anything similar to this close. So I have so many different forms with different stem colors, different leaf colors. There's just so many variations of the Floret Originals. And if you bought all the celosia, you know she had several. I want to be like maybe 10 different ones to buy, and I bought them all. And then she offered them again, and I bought the celosia again because I love the celosia so much. I mean, look at this. And I just for practice, I took 7. Actually, I took a lot of celosia, but I entered 7 different stems of celosia at the Fresno Fair last year, and I got 7 ribbons. 5 first place, a second place, and a third place. Oh, I skipped a row. So these are not getting hit with as much water. So this is why I come here, to hit the first row and the far corners, because I have 2 sprinklers, and you can just basically see where the sprinklers are hitting, which ones are thriving. I feel like this one is very similar to one of the names of florets, but at the same time, the color's a little bit different. You probably can't see on video, but this also feels new to me this year. And that's why I'm so scared to cut anything, because I'm looking for new colors. What is this? Jolene. So it's Cafe LA Mini. It bloomed once already, so that will be my second bloom. So because it's so hot, if any are like this, what I do is one row at a time, I come here and I look for, so this whole thing is pretty limp. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna make it. It's because no water, it's not getting enough water right here. And I tried to put most of the newest varieties under the shade cloth, but I just couldn't fit them all. I mean, I originally planted 400 tubers here. 225 varieties have went in. Darn redheads. No matter how many times I come here, I still get bit by red ants. Every time. So here is Sandia Ruthie. Ooh, got a lot on me. I have to get my hose.